This is the last of the new Ward Organist video lessons. Of course, these short videos are only the beginning. You'll want to find ways to continue your organ training so that you can become an effective tool in the Lord's hands to bring your brothers and sisters to Him. For the rest of this video, I will show you a few ways to do this. I invite you to choose one or more of them that works with your present circumstances, with your level of training, and with your goals. Whether you are already called or simply want to prepare yourself to serve as an organist, create and start on a path towards excellence in your organ playing as soon as time permits. For the rest of this video, I would suggest following along in the Continuing Your Organ Training handout. My first suggestion is to finish working through this video course, The New Ward Organist. It's designed to get you on the organ bench to serve as soon as possible. Learning to play all four parts of a hymn with good independence of line, however, may require some of the other means of assistance that I will mention. If you work well one-on-one with a teacher, you might consider private organ instruction. Finding an organ teacher who is effective in helping you reach your goals and whose fees are within your budget is worth the effort. And by the way, the new General Handbook indicates that, and I quote, "When there is not a reasonable alternative, priesthood leaders may authorize the use of meeting house pianos and organs for practice, paid private instruction, and recitals involving members of the units that use the meeting house." End of quote. You can find an organ teacher by word of mouth, local colleges, churches, the local chapter of the American Guild of Organists, or through the Finding an Organ Teacher page on the organ.byu.edu website. If you can't find a local organ teacher, consider organ lessons online. You could have lessons in a chapel or anywhere with an organ, using a laptop, tablet, or smartphone, and with high-speed Wi-Fi service. The names of many organ teachers who offer this service can be found on our Finding an Organ Teacher page. If taking a course could help you achieve your goals as an organist, consider the BYU Independent Study organ courses. These are designed to provide motivation and instruction for organists to improve their skills by working towards specific goals. Each of the 6 courses or levels covers hymn playing, organ technique, organ pieces, music theory, transposition, sight reading, and choir accompaniment as appropriate to the level. Traditional instruction is offered through books and online lessons, while performance instruction is coordinated with a qualified organ instructor of your choosing. The courses appear in several forms based on whether you need college credit, a certificate of completion, or simply want a study guide. Level 1 for pianists and Level 2 for early level organists are available as free courses, as certificate-only courses, or as college credit courses. Levels 3 through 6 are available as certificate-only courses for $150, or as college credit courses, which come at a higher cost. The cost of books, materials, and the needed organ lessons are in addition to any course fee. Those who have previous organ training can jump in at whatever level meets their needs. If you're interested in an intensive 3 or 4 day organ workshop, the BYU Organ Workshop is designed for organists of all levels. If you're taking an independent study organ course, the workshop could give you a jump start into any one of the 6 levels. Although it is primarily for those ages 18 and above, younger people are normally welcome if accompanied by a parent or guardian. Those who can travel to Provo will enjoy a hands-on, in-person experience with hundreds of others who share musical interests. Live online options may also be available for those who cannot come to Provo. These workshops feature a field trip to major organs in Salt Lake City, the chance to attend a rehearsal of the Tabernacle Choir, a hymn sing, an instructor recital, online organ crawls, and over 80 classes to choose from. The workshop is a great opportunity to enjoy the company of organists in similar circumstances to yours, to learn skills that you can practice during the coming year, and to return for more the next year. BYU Organ Workshops take place in early August each year. One form of church-sponsored local training is the BYU Traveling Organ Workshops. These are usually multi-stake events directed by the BYU organ faculty in coordination with a local host stake and an energetic local coordinator. Involving anywhere from tens to hundreds of organists of all levels, these events often begin with a Friday evening organ concert. The workshop itself takes place Saturday mornings between 8 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. All expenses, down to the last donut, are paid by a generous endowment from Marjorie Volkel, an organist who cares deeply about organ music in the church. Those interested in hosting a BYU Traveling Organ Workshop can contact us by email at organ@byu.edu. The BYU Organ Workshop's Facebook group is for continued online collaboration between instructors and group members. It is geared for, but not limited to, those who have attended a BYU Organ Workshop. The goal is to motivate, inspire, and instruct organists of all levels to improve and excel in their organ playing skills after attending an organ workshop, through sharing resources, ideas, and inspiration. Group members are welcome to post questions and answers, and to receive the same from other group members. There are many other social media groups that can also be helpful, such as Latter-day Saint Organist Chat on Facebook. Look over the Internet Resources for Organists handout for specific information and links. If you could benefit from an online organ tutorial, consider OrganTutor Online. This course can be a time-saving resource for any teacher or organ student. It offers 62 online lessons for the pianist on the basics of classical or traditional sacred organ playing. The OrganTutor Online tutorial and the OrganTutor workbook contain technical and musical studies for church or classical organists of any denomination. They are designed to be used together but are available separately. OrganTutor is also used in the BYU group organ classes, the BYU Independent Study organ courses, and can be used in private and group lessons. If you'd like to try it out, you're welcome to a subscription code that will give you free access to the OrganTutor Online tutorial for 2 weeks. Just email your request to organ@byu.edu. You will use the code to create a username and a password. Young people ages 14 to 18 might consider the BYU Musicians Summerfestival, a 7-day on-campus event where participants can receive daily organ lessons, attend and maybe perform at concerts, study music theory, enjoy social events, and much more. It's loads of fun, with chances to experience and learn music with lots of other young musicians. These take place each year in mid-June. The Church's General Handbook endorses church-sponsored ward or stake organist training. Contact your ward or stake music chairpersons or priesthood leaders if you're interested in more organ training in your area. If you're interested in rubbing shoulders with organists in your area, local chapters of the American Guild of Organists, the AGO, meet frequently to share interests and skills. The regional and national organizations also conduct annual conventions, and there's an online organization for organists under 30, AGOYO, which stands for AGO Young Organists. The AGO website contains many resources designed to assist the organist in their quest for developing skills, such as 30 Lessons for the New Organist videos, the Achievement Awards, the Certification Program, the American Guild of Organists closed Facebook group, and the excellent monthly magazine called The American Organist. Browse the website to find the chapter nearest you and to explore the AGO's online resources. This lesson marks the end of only the beginning. We hope that this introductory course has helped you catch the vision of the organ world that will lead you into a lifetime of fascination, learning, and service as an organist. I invite you to look for motivation and instruction in one or two of the ways that I've mentioned. Take the time now to decide which ones best meet your needs. and make arrangements to get started now or when time permits. You might also consider some way to become engaged in the organ world in the long term, such as AGO involvement or annual workshops or conventions. Above all, don't let yourself feel overwhelmed. Take one step at a time and enjoy the fruits of your labors along the way. I am pleased to offer our ongoing services through our website and through email. Thank you for joining us and best wishes to you.